Come on, KJ, get up.
For Samuel Mazio, February 23, 2018 was like any other day at Cypress Creek High.
It was just like a normal Friday. I was ready for the weekend. I was at PE with all my friends. We were playing football. And sat down, wasn't feeling good, and that's when everything happened.
Samuel passed out and was not breathing. He had no pulse.
The rhythm he was in was called ventricular fibrillation, and it's not compatible with life.
School officials acted quickly, performing CPR and using a defibrillator. Samuel was then rushed to the hospital.
Worst fear a parent could ever have to hear. They told me that Samuel had died on the field.
He had suffered cardiac arrest from a rare genetic heart disease called ARVD.
I thought, I gotta be strong for Sam, because I don't know what's gonna happen. And at that time I knew, life's short. I lost my son today, and this could happen again, and I could lose him forever.
Like waking up in the hospital and just being like, why am I here? What are we doing? When can I get out and get back to just being normal? Not knowing that probably will never happen again, so.
His life was saved that day, but it would be changed forever. All Children's pediatric cardiologist Dr. Jamie Decker had to deliver news that no athlete ever wants to hear. Samuel could never play football again.
The first initial thought was just like, wow, that's it. Every memory of playing a game, going to practices, lifting, was just a memory now.
Dreams of playing college football were quickly erased.
These are always very hard conversations to have with people, especially very athletic people, where you tell them essentially they have to find a new meaning to their life.
The initial months following the diagnosis were not easy.
We knew when he was born that he was destined for great things. So it's been really challenging to see all the obstacles and hurdles that he's had to jump through these last year.
Then an opportunity came to be back on the football field. But this time as a coach.
Quicker off the ball, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I always wanted to learn more and just be more active in it. And I was like, it would be cool to, coach and help out the players younger than me.
Samuel now sees coaching as a career path.
Push, jog your feet, jog your feet. This is the good feeling you get when you know these guys have progressed and that you've helped them along the way.
I really think that coaching will help him long term overcome his fears and to know that, yeah, I might have a heart disability or disease, but I'm going to make my life worth something and help somebody else in the long term.
Wherever coaching takes him, Samuel is already an inspiration.
Sports, to me, has taught me a lot about just life in general, about the struggles you have to go through and the no-quit attitude you have to have in life. You're here, and then extend the arm. You're not
As new people get diagnosed with this, I would like them to be able to connect with him, because it was very hard. He was very depressed in the beginning, and I think as he came to terms with this disease and his limitations, he's turned it into a positive.
A positive for himself and many others.
Hey, hustle on 3, 1, 2, 3, hustle! Let's go.
Olivia Stacy joins me now, by the way. I can't help but get choked up when I see Sam's mom there during that piece. Just amazing what they had to go through. You're joining me now for the follow-through, obviously. Now, I know Sam kind of getting involved, pursuing coaching. Where do you think he ultimately wants to end up?
Well, Chris, that's something that Sam is exploring right now, and I have to say it is amazing to see how his football team has responded to him as a student coach. He has that natural knack for leadership, and one really interesting opportunity may be with a school in St. Augustine for the deaf and blind. Samuel is fluent in sign language, so this could be a way for him to use both of his talents, and he'd be coaching a group of athletes who have also overcome huge challenges. But, wherever he ends up, I know he will continue to impact many lives.
Yeah, and in this day, it makes you bilingual. So a wonderful thing for him. Thanks, Liv. What a bright young man. Certainly looking forward to following his journey.